Okay, we are going to be doing Alice Madness Returns once I find the executable for this thing. Oh yeah, dude, that mic was absolutely awful. Like, I feel like you would have had better success with taking a tin can and a piece of thread and then putting that into your USB port. Game just crashed. Good game. Definitely has aged well. Alright, try again. I mean, I think so far this game has pretty much crashed at least once every single time on me trying to start it. Well, I mean, the game is called Madness Returns, right? Yeah, and Insanity is doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, right? Okay, is it me or is this game a lot louder than it was last time? Seriously, the menus in this game just feel so jank. I don't know why. The hobby horse really feels like it should be a weapon that you charge to attack with, and it's not. What do you mean? I am on the controller. Wait, Caterpillar?
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
A single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure as your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
I like that there's just crap stains all over that thing. Would be really nice if I knew of how to actually make this thing a solid 60 frames. Because, again, I know I'm complaining a lot about it, but it really does just feel kind of jank for no reason. And I think a lot of it is having to deal with the weird frame rate issues that this thing seems to have.
As flimsy and insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you. Trust me.
Well, that's the thing, is like, if I did try to do such a workaround, would it even be worth the effort? Would it actually fix anything? Would it just add to it? Like, the game is already crashing at points, so would it really fix much of anything, or just add to the overall issues? I love how there's just nothing stopping you from doing that. I'm just like, nah, I don't really wanna fight these things, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of funny if doubling the frame rate made the game basically unplayable. You know, kind of like how old DOS games were frame locked to you know, CPU clock speed. But I can definitely say that the game does not feel good to play at points. Oh, you got hit by an out already? Wow. Can I not break these? No? Alright. Well, this isn't ominous at all. Oh, it's not one of those? Or what about that? No? The hell? Fine, I'll go touch the frickin' pot. Oh. Oh, this is the weapon. Okay. Shoots devastating tea grenades. Yes. Linger shot strategy. Okay, yeah. Yes. Using the map. I love how most of this game is in frickin' most of this game's tooltips are in... Oh, that is... I don't like that. I don't like that switching system. What do you mean, madness returns? What do you mean, I might be a wee bit mad? What is this? What are you? No, I don't like that. Nah, still don't like that. Madness flare up. Oh, thanks. Yeah, aren't ads really nice? Like, don't they add so much to the stream? You can miss all your favorite moments. Like me dying horribly. Or me getting, you know, like, actually important cutscenes or items. Oh, you got the Marines again? Ah, good. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to you know, like, dodge to avoid that exact scenario, but sure, game. Sure. This is kind of a crappy enemy to fight, frankly. Is it dead? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's not particularly fun to fight. Yeah, so the giant oil baby. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use this teapot cannon. So how you doing, Coltsa? Or are you just trying to call me mad and then running for the hills? Huh? Huh? What? There's a ledge here. Does that look like there's a ledge there? What the hell is going on here? Oh, that's weird. Huh? No? Okay. I'm going to question the caterpillar. I'm going to question a lot of things. Deal with it.
I'm devastated. Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
So, do we know what Alice is smoking here? Do we know if this is like hashish, or is this just like ye old tobacco?
Catastrophe may strike even the best regulated families, Mr. Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity. And the same goes for a surviving family member.
Hey, Coltsa, how's the game volume for you, dude? Is it a bit loud? Because for me it feels like it's a little loud, but I don't know. She's inhaling the truth. Right, is a lot of this game supposed to be on, like, how Alice is in denial or something? Shrill sounds, though. What do you mean, like the combat? Because I can try to futz with it a little bit. As we can see how that goes. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of noticed the gaslighting part, my guy. Like, every single person that Alice is dealing with is just a real quality human being. I really do hate the dodging in this game, though. Didn't the dodge actually get me killed last time? I don't remember if I've died or not, but I'm pretty sure, like, my only attributed death, if I did die, was because of the dodge putting me in front of something. Alice has a few shrill sounds. What do you mean? Like her screeching or something? I can't tell if that's what that plant is supposed to look like or if it's supposed to be like, oh, this plant is burning. Crush the baby. Use the teapot cannon to break the wall. Mate, what frickin' wall? What are you talking about? There's a distinct lack of walls up here. What do you mean, break the wall? What is that? Oh, is it just telling me to go forward? Oh, gee, thanks. Man, I would have never guessed that this was the way to go. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, this game is older, but it's only like 2010 old. In the grand scheme of things, it's really not that old, but I don't know, it's just like it feels like it's older, and I don't know if that's because like it was just cheaply made or what. Oh, good, little goblin folk again. He's a little goblin fella. Come on, swap to the cannon, ding dong. Please. Thank you. Oh, that actually stripped his shield away. Very nice. The hobby horse really does feel kind of useless in this game, though. Like, outside of it smacking, you know, like, walls and stuff, combat-wise, it does not feel good. And I keep forgetting that those things exist. Hi there, that's kind of a cheap attack there, but sure. You still missed. You know, a lot of modern games would have these bigger guys like, be more of an active threat to the frickin' other enemies around. And part of the tactic would normally be, like, you know, have them attack the others by putting you between them. Which I think the only thing that really happens there is if you do that is the fireballs they occasionally toss. Come on. It's good for niche situations. Yeah, and what's that? Because, like, in most other games that are kind of like this, like Darksiders or what have you, you know, the equivalent of the hobby horse would be the de facto thing to take on big guys like this. You know, do chain attacks with it, wind it up, you know, do charge attacks with them. Well, I'm not talking about monster infighting in a general sense, my dude, but the fact of the matter is I think when they threw their fireballs, I think it is actually damaging anything that they hit, including their allies, so there's already a little bit of it there. Just not quite to the extent that I'm meaning. Like, when they're doing that charge attack, they just kind of slide past their allies, I think. What the heck is this? Is this a train platform? What is this? Oh. Yes, it is. So, is there just no secret levels here? Am I missing them, or...? No, there's 11 pig nose and... Huh. Okay. I guess I'm just missing one. So... how much is left to this game? There's still a good amount, right? Because with how this whole level is designed and whatnot, I feel like this is like... the end of the game. After this chapter, it's 2 more. Oh, really? I thought there was like 3 more, you said. Alright. I guess this was the 3rd one. I mean, my wonderful memory. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any... okay, that's gotta be a secret over there, right? I don't like that sound. Come on. Oh no, the teeth! Huh. Okay. I don't think I'm getting that. I'm gonna assume I wrap around to it at some point. Wait, what? Oh, you can just hobby horse their shield away. Okay. Technically 3 more. So it wasn't my memory being crap then. Hey, Coltsa, still around, buddy? Okay. So, if I were to go back to CDDA, what would you suggest in a general sense on doing? Like, what should my goals be, I guess? Like, should I try to find a place to, like, make into a base, or what? So I'm not quite sure on how to, like, progress in that game. Cutscenes on a fight. Yeah, so probably not really its own chapter then, so much as just like, you know, chapter 6.5 or whatever. Shelter them water than food supply. Okay, and how does one go about for any of those though? Like, shelter should be easy. You find a cabin out in the woods like I did the one time there. But...
I've smoked a cigarette, Alice. No fun at all. One day I'll try and play pipe.
Okay, okay, that was a core memory. That was a core memory for Alice. Hey, Alice! I did drugs! Don't do drugs, okay? Hmm. Oh no. How do you get that? There's a pig somewhere then, I guess, right? Hmm. Shit. What do you do for the water? How do you get over there? There's a platform over there. Yeah, what do you want, Cheshire?
The stink, the sinister sound. What have you imagined, Alice?
I love how the walking is getting really glitchy here. Yes, the cat that so far has had even less even less good commentary than I have. Oh, I don't like how fast that thing is moving. Okay, so now I'm down here, now what? What did this accomplish? Because I'm saying a whole lot of nothing. Wait, was it really just two ways of getting to the exact same place? Just one being a little bit more precarious? I'm not noticing a pig nose anywhere. I'm definitely missing something somewhere, and I don't know where. Yes, obviously, Cheshire has the power to convince Alice of much of anything. Meanwhile, the only thing he's convinced me is how utterly pointless he as a character is in this. Good. Just what I wanted. Another Mega Baby. But yeah, Kultsa, how do I, like, secure a water source? Can you build a well in, CDDA, or do you just, like... God damn it. Do you just, like, do the 7 days to die thing of, like, filling water bins or whatever and then boiling it? I really do hate this end. It's such a fun and engaging design. Just keep shooting it, and eventually it will die. But in the meantime, he's just going to kind of slowly jaunter over to you, grab you, and then just do a single heart of damage, and then do it all over again. Very, very fun and engaging, this one. I mean, look at the amount of fun to be had with this one. This is kind of my issue with a lot of game devs in a general sense, is like, rather than actually, like, making a fun and engaging boss or— oh, fuck this fucking thing, Jesus. Fun and engaging enemy design, just make it bigger and more annoying. That means challenge, right? Forgot to do this. I like how the Vorpal blade is the exact same with no difference at all now. Oh, it's faster now, cool. Still wasn't good enough. I was about to say, that thing better give me something for killing it. I really should have just ignored that one. Popped out what, like 2 teeth? Oh, it wouldn't— I had to kill it, didn't I? Because I think the hookah... Oh, God.
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its cause. Then, come join me.
Around 200 liters. Why 200 liters specifically? Do you need to use it for, like, your frickin' toilet or something? What the hell? The hell? What? What? Okay. Also, how far does it go on, like, realism? Do you, like, end up making your own alcohol and whatnot? Should I have gum over here? Did I just miss the entire side path?
You are familiar with the saying that smoking stunts your growth.
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
Man, some of these models have not aged well. Also, yeah, you like the fact that they had a side path, an optional side path. But then it's like, hey, if you want to take the optional side path, here is the area you are actually supposed to go to. But we're not going to make it clear which one is which, but, you know. Okay, what's with the, like, vaguely, I guess, like, almost Asian? Eh? The fuck? Vaguely. Yeah, I mean, there's literally a dragon there. Okay, cool. Alice Asia returns. Are we gonna start getting, like, kabuki theater? Oh, pfft. Oh, it's Chinese? Alright, so then no kabuki theater. I don't know if that was even audible or not. I'll see some things. Well, like this floating mahjong piece? I need to know. Was my dog audible there? Good. More alternative paths to just end up in the same. Well, why are you moving that way now? Okay, let's hear what stupidity the frickin' cat wants to espouse now. Come on.
The author obliterated the distinction between poetry and pessimism.
Wow, thanks, Cheshire. Helpful as always. Man, you really add a lot. Thank you. I would be lost without you. Best character in the game. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna assume this is what the hell? Well, I mean, yeah, of course Twitch is helping out as well, just like Cheshire by throwing you an ad. That way you can be informed on various products that you can buy with your money. And remember, you can always buy, I don't know. What do they call them? Frickin' bits or something, right? With bits, you can help out your favorite streamers. Oh, okay. Oh, I actually hear the pig this time. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just go over there then. Alright, No! Fuck. I kind of feel like one of the, like, most disconcerting things about this game is like, the sound direction. Like, the pretty significant lack as far as music goes is kind of off-putting, really. Yeah, well, that's kind of my point. I don't know if you can say it does have a direction, but it's definitely a choice. I don't even know if it's an intentional one or if it's like, oh hey, we just didn't have the budget and we ran out of time. Because apparently this had a lot of cut content because of deadlines.
Ornament nor use is ignorant of the aesthetic of the East.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what was that whole memory? Did he just get really redundant there?
We, Alice.
Shut your frickin' mouth. Big nose. Dr. Wilson. Hold on, was it Dr. Wilson?
That's a friend.
It's the lawyer. Radcliffe?
Whoever said true art serves neither ornament nor use is ignorant of the aesthetic of...
Okay, so the subtitle and what he actually said there were completely different. Man, listen to this music. Isn't that... You know, isn't that just a good jam? Don't you just want to, like, download that and just listen to it constantly? It kicks up. What do you mean? Does it just become a constant flute screech?
Worse, Captain. We'd have run aground on the Isis if I hadn't taken an oar.
I like how there's blood smear and then there's just texture cut off. Yep. I like how there's just been no enemies thus far. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the enemies are gonna be right up here then. Considering the presence of numerous burnt-out little buildings now.
Said was, the fire whooshed in, lit her up like the guy on Cracker Night. No one knows how she survived.
The guy?
Except Alice, and she's Stoom. Remember?
What? Can anyone translate, please? What? Oh yeah, fucking, you know, all these rabbits, you know, fucking, you know, fucking... Oh yeah, these fucking, these samurai wasps, they got everywhere, you know, they're fucking infesting everywhere, we need to get an exterminator. Fucking, alright. Oh, good. He's just missing his head now. That's good. Oh wait, no, he's not missing his head. All right. So, are they supposed to look a little like weirdly twitchy? Okay, good. Just lose that lock on. Excellent. The bugs are buggy. Yes. Well, I'm gonna bug out of here. I guess you could say they're bugging me. Why, Did I bug you? So what you're telling me is you loved it. You love my sense of humor. I'm very punny. I love how it's like the hobby horse so far has found the most use on literal bugs. Oh, I didn't know they could actually destroy crates themselves. I like how if you use the hobby horse, you basically can stun lock these guys. Wow. Look, dude, the horse is useless the majority of the time. Or it's so very niche that it might as well be considered useless. What? What? But... Okay, sure. Sure! Why not? I die midair, and then the trap activates. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh yeah, Ubisoft games are pretty painfully mediocre a lot of the time. Don't you want to watch Watch Dogs or whatever that game was? Yeah, I don't understand why people are finding any amount of entertainment in Starfield. I've seen what the thing looks like, and it just looks like generic fucking garbage, really. Like, you know exactly what you're getting, and I guess maybe that's what the appeal is. You know you're getting a freaking Ubisoft, sorry, not Ubisoft, a Bethesda game. Cheshire, you gonna...
She who saves a single soul saves the universe. Remember?
Why are you so useless? Seriously. I don't think he has said a single fucking thing that was of interest the entire game. Oh, okay. He's just unable to be blocked. I guess they can't be stunned when they're attacking already? Alright, so Kultza, so what you're telling me is you want me to go play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or something like that, right? Yo, what the shit? Alright. You like watching Noida a lot. Oh, cool, dude! I might actually stream that again here. I was actually playing some of that last night, and, oh boy, did I do really bad. And I had a really good seed, and I'm pissed at myself. I'm talking and not paying attention to what's going on here, by the way. Huh. Nope. God, I fucking hate the dodge in this game. I'm trying to get her to dodge to the left and right. Dodges straight back. Yep, doing it again. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to last a little bit more than that. No, he was... Oh, God. Yeah, no, the dodging in this is contextual and I hate it. I really do. Where is Pig? I hear Pig. Where is Pig? Oh God, I didn't even see him. Yo, so I saw like a face in the pepper. Like the impact there? Like those little smoke clouds it's making, I saw like a little, like a screaming face for a split second. What is it called when the brain tries to see patterns where there is none? Yeah, 50. That's alright. How much do I even need? Okay, basically another 500. Task failed. What do you mean? Jumping up here? No, I did it correctly. What do you mean? Wow, you would rather watch a French streamer than me if I was to play Assassin's Creed? Man.
Our savior, our
SMH my head, man. Come on. I thought, you know, like, I had this great personality that you just wanted to like, you know, absorb. Like a fucking sponge, and instead you're just like, nah, you know what? Nah, it's not good enough. Assassin's Creed? Nah, man, I fucking... unsubscribed, deleted, cancelled.
The powerful, the brave, the reckless, the rash, the crazy, the imprudent.
The insect made out paper mache that does not, you know. Yes, I understand the game. It's like watching a mute streamer playing my summer car. You wanna explain that one?
We'll keep just the one lamp, Alice, as a nightlight, but it stays in the upstairs hall and only till you turn 12.
My content is slightly above a looped gif of a horse taking a shit.
Speak with the
Wow.
elder.
Yes, you really must. He knows
Wow.
things. He even thinks things.
Man, you're really giving me some confidence here, man. I need you to calm down the ego stroking, please. Oh, okay. I can't show you guys that. I'm sorry. I mean, considering Twitch's weird, like, policies, I probably can't actually show you that. I've heard of people getting banned for some really ridiculous shit. Like, there isn't even a fucking nipple there, but... knowing some of the weird frickin' policies on Twitch, that might still be enough.
Your victories in combat and conundrums suggest
Titty
your
bug.
fitness to confront the challenges ahead.
But that wasn't even a bug, that was a
Strength will
porcelain
confirm your
statue of a
worthiness
human woman.
Or declare your defeat.
Like if this was just some weird freaking insect with titties, like, Twitch would probably be fine with it. But the fact that it's a human woman? Nah, man. Well, I mean, look, dude, all I know is Twitch used to be really weird and stringent with its frickin' policies on nudity. Okay. But yeah, I guess that is a good point that, Cyberpunk can be played nowadays. What about Baldur's Gate 3? Doesn't that have nudity in it too? Like, quite a fucking bit, from what I've heard? I have not played it. I do not want to play it. But, I do remember... a few people mentioning that there was a bit of nudity in that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, you like how the game is telling you, hey, dumbass, you remember that rabbit? You gotta use the rabbit. By the way, Kulsa, can you even hear the music, if you even want to call it that? Was this the one I went into? Like, there is background noise there. But I don't know if you can even hear it. Because I can barely hear it. But what? Huh? Oh.
You can save us. I'll open the path.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm playing it wrong. Yeah, obviously. Here. Let's just crank that music up. Alright, you ready? There we go. Oh man, listen to that banger. The only thing allowed to be silent is Silent Hill. Have you played Silent Hill? Because that game is not very silent. You get a cacophony of noise in that a lot of the time. I like how everything here is made out of like porcelain and you know, like paper and whatnot, and then it's like, oh, the fruit? No, that's actually fruit.
She imagines odd things, and she has a hero complex, an inherent desire to help others, being unable to help herself, and a compulsion to make the world right. She's trying to unlock the true meaning of her life, and she doesn't know who has the key.
Wait, was he talking about Alice? Huh? At what point has Alice showed a hero complex in this game? Like, generally speaking, from what I've seen of Alice in this game, as far as I remember thus far, she's kind of been like, I just want to get my shit done. I don't care who the fuck you are. Oh, the Mad Hatter died because of, like, a massive cave-in. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should actually do a little bit of Silent Hill. Stream that one of these days. Is Silent Hill 1 on Steam, or is that something I'm going to have to, like, emulate? Because I don't know if Silent Hill ever got a PC release. Silent Hill 1 or 2. No? Alright, so then it sounds like I have to emulate it then, because there's going to be other ways. No other way then.
Us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
I suppose I must go to the mountaintop, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and wondrous, helps those in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing, To approach his sacred eyrie, you must confront the savage daimyos. You prevent our access to his power. I'll open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
Silent Hill 1 and 2 have audio problems. What do you mean? Because I played Silent Hill 2 last year. I think it was last year anyway, might have been the year before. I think I actually talked to you about that one, didn't I? Didn't I talk to you about Silent Hill 2? Because I played that when I was not doing very good. And boy, was that a bad fucking idea, because... yeah, that game fucking hit me hard. What the fuck?
Domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families flourished, happy children, dear friends, grateful for their...
Hey Aver, I'm now playing Abyss Odyssey.
Pure, active, and free. But a sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly crushed their generous spirits.
Wait, why is that a bad thing? You liked Abyss Odyssey, though. I like how they could have just made an entire game like this, though. And sold it. This is like Mario Bros. What do you mean? Abyss Odyssey is side-scrolling crap too, mate. It's just a little bit of like Super Smash in there with the Mario. Hey Luigi, are you feeling a little flat? Oh yeah, Mario, I'm feeling a little mad, Mario. Oh, I can't dodge. Okay. Yeah, no, I have nothing. I move left and right and jump. I mean, I like the presentation here, but so far it's very slow pace, and I'm really getting the feel like this could have been cut out and missed nothing. Is this going to get anywhere, like, difficulty-wise, or is this kind of the whole thing? Like, okay. Huh? All right. Yeah, I mean, aesthetically, they definitely put more work into it. That's why I'm trying not too hard to shit on it, because I do like the presentation. Like, unironically, I do actually like how this looks. But gameplay-wise, it feels rather stilted. What do you mean Mayro he's a creature from space? What do you mean? Hey Luigi! Hey, I came from space. Mario! What do you mean, Mario? Yeah, we came from space, Luigi! Mario, you need to lay off the mushrooms, Mario! Nah! The mushrooms are gonna help me get back to space, Luigi! Yeah, that sounds more like a Kirby thing. I feel like I'm flying when I eat these shrooms, Luigi! Yeah, I mean, don't you know that a lot of trees have branches that just like, you know, like move like a clock hand? Please, please, no. Okay. You just do it all the time? Why, are you living in a constant, like, hurricane and or tornado? I like the way that this game has been doing difficulty for this platforming section is just by making the camera zoom in and trying to obscure things. Oh, okay, bye. I really do feel like the second and third jump that she gets are kinda worthless. X to exit. Okay, so this whole section could have been cut out and we would have missed nothing. Visually nice. It serves absolutely no purpose other than just looking nice, basically. Kind of a shame. Oh good, we can have more useless cat. Oh good, more titty. Oh good, double the titty. Yes, I understand, there's platforms I have to walk across. Why is this needing a cutscene? Fuck off. Get pushed off the edge, asshole. Fuck off. Cheshire is like a dude that loves the sound of his own voice. He's not saying anything of substance, but boy is he gonna say it.
I know a gifted sculptor with whom I might negotiate a commission.
So I'm gonna assume that that is the lawyer or whomever just trying to, like, weasel more money out of Alice's inheritance or something. Cause who the fuck gets a marble sculpture of their dead family? Oh, I see. Oh, the evil kanji. Ugh. Damn. Good. Good. Yeah, Kerbo is the actual alien. Not Mayro. Despite the fact that Mayro did actually have Galaxy, or whatever the heck it was. Wasn't it Galaxy? Super Mario Galaxy? All-Stars? Something? Odyssey? I do not know my Mayro games. I like, stopped paying attention once, like, Super Mayro 64 dropped. Like, I think that was the last Mayro game I actually played in any capacity. I played 1 or 2 on the 3DS, and that was not much. LT. Is it a bug? Wait, what? Wait, what is this actually supposed to be showing me? Like, is this supposed to be a Dutch angle because of the titty? Like, what? Wait, what? What is that supposed to be showing me? Normal. I would not call that normal, but sure. Wait, what? Whoa, wait. How much did that do for damage? So, why are all these statues, like, crying blood? Are these statues going to come to life, or are they supposed to be, like, the trapped souls of some unfortunate soul like Alice? Like, is there any greater meaning or symbolism to, like, half of the shit in this game, or is it just... Let's just add it because it's zany. Like, I'm really failing to see why Alice would have any amount of Asian aesthetics at all in her mind's eye. It could be an RP she saw in Radcliffe's house. She saw it maybe once and she decided to make an entire section of her imagination around it? Maybe she watched some anime before going insane. Nah, because this is like classic, you know, like classic Chinese or Asian aesthetics, not anime aesthetics. Okay, so... yeah, another bottle. Seriously, do the bottles serve any purpose? Because at least the memories have, you know, some... And saying some still feels like it's giving it too much credit. At least the memories have an amount of relevance to the overall plot or story. Have I watched Slayers? Let me put it this way, I've never even heard of it, so... A cultivation anime. Oh god. Oh wait, Culta, were you the guy that mentioned the cultivation simulator? Were you that chat member that mentioned that? These little ink shits are starting to get annoying. Alright. Alice, for fuck! Thank you! God, fucking... She's like auto-targeting despite the fact I don't have the frickin' lock on. And she usually doesn't do it. In any other context, but now it's like, oh hey, these little shitty wasps. Yep. I want to attack them specifically. Wait, that wasn't you that mentioned Cultivation Simulator? Oh shit, I don't know who mentioned that then. I could have sworn that was you, because you are the one that likes a lot of stuff like CDDA and whatnot. I thought you were also the guy that was really into... Oh, good, that was a golden tooth too, right? Oh, you do have it. Okay, so I did remember correctly. Yeah, I wasn't trying to say, like, you were the biggest fan of it, just, like, I think you brought it up at one point. Yeah, so, I don't know, I guess... How far have you gone into that game? Because I tried to look at it once, and it was just... I could not wrap my brain around it. It just looks so freaking... Ugh.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Look, whether or not you have an idea of basic feng shui does not mean that you're gonna be fine, considering the game is more freaking, like, obtuse than, like, Dwarf Fortress or goddamn CDDA. From what I was seeing of that friggin' thing, no, that thing is not easy to get into. I also like how the Black Wasp's ink ones are just... the bolt flies just reskinned.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
I hate how his mouth moves. The Radula rooms really feel like it's a missed idea. Like they had an idea and they weren't quite sure on how to refine it. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying, is like, everything in Amazing Cultivation Simulators, from what I was saying, really goddamn obtuse. Like... like something, like one of those types of games, kind of like how Vintage Story has like 20 hours worth of tutorials to it. It really feels like it's just one of those types of games where it's like, if you want to be able to play this at all, not well, minding, just play it at all, learn about the game for a good few hours. Oh, good. Okay. I also kind of find it rather annoying how every single slide sequence in this game past a point has always had two diverging paths, but there's never been any reason to choose one over the other. There has not been any discernible difference to ever choose one path over the other. Just go. It doesn't matter. And the fact that the music does not change at all. Because I'm pretty sure Nintendo, you know, Mario 64 would have been out, like, 6 years ahead of this game. And that had the slide music, right? Like, dan, 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 whatever, right? And there's just nothing here. It's just the same whatever ambient track in the background going for the slide. Yeah, I know some have more teeth, but in the grander scheme of things, it's like, okay, you missed 10 teeth. Wow, whoop-de-fucking-do. Yes, the Mega Hookah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know much about frickin' Feng Shui, and I don't really care to. Like, I will probably never learn how to play that game because it's just... I don't know, dude. Like, it looks like if someone decided to take Dwarf Fortress... oh, cool. So you can get attacked while the cutscene is happening, actually. That's excellent. I like how it's like... I'm starting to feel like it was like the dude who made these porcelain statues was like, you know what? You know what? I bothered to make this model. You're gonna see it, damn it. You're gonna look at those nippleless titties and enjoy them. Enjoy the smoothness. Shitty little... Yeah, that's cool. Noida had Twitch integration, didn't it? Yeah, that's not quite helping me out, is it? A basic one which is meh and a mod one which is really great. What do you mean? What does the mod one do any differently? Come on, do the thing. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's okay. Oh. I thought that was going to hurt me. It does not, in fact. I cannot see. Oh, good. There's just some creepy old dude face. I have another 45 minutes before I finish this? Oh, Jesus.
Very proud of his artifacts. Ming, I think he said. And partial to Tokugawa, Japan. Doesn't seem the samurai type, but perhaps that's why.
Alright, dude. See you later, though. Can you link me to that particular mod, by the way, Delta? I might actually try that out. Because, yeah, I have actually done Noida before with, like, 10 people voting for garbage, and, yeah, it can be anywhere between, making the game really easy, because it's, like, people can vote, if I remember correctly, by default for, like, healing items, or just screw you over by, like, having 10 things spawn on top of you, basically, which is, not fun. Ah, yes, the face mahjong piece. Excellent. Oh, shit! No! Wait, do I have to go on GitHub for it? Oh, okay. Sweet. Ew. Oh no. Oh no. Camera, please, you fucking trash! God damn it. You cannot adjust your camera at all when you're flying. Which is extremely goddamn annoying. Oh, good. Right. Yep, fuck it. Cool. Oh man, I'm loving this part right now. How many falls have I done now? 3? 4? I don't know what you're talking about with Discord and GitHub there, dude. So, do I have to futz with the GitHub one? Is it not on Steam? Yeah, Steam Workshop?
Fire, and it spread disastrously when the gas line exploded.
It's not on Steam. But the workshop is a thing. Why would they not put it on Steam? No, I've never played Fall Guys.
Dinah saved my life. I survived because she showed me how to escape. I didn't leave the lamp in the library, and Dinah didn't knock it over. The lamp and Dinah were upstairs when I went to bed. Dinah was in the room with me when the fire started.
Kind of a weird name to give a cat, isn't it? Dogs, go away. God damn it, go. Go. I made a very slight frickin' food sound, and they're just both up my ass, like, got some for us? We got a dog tax here for food. You're not gonna eat without us, are you? You like how they all have swords and none of them are using the swords to, like, dismember them?
This is terrible. Oh, great caterpillar, why have you abandoned us? The door ahead is sealed. Only by playing the correct sequence of bells can it be opened.
A dubious honor, I suspect.
Wait, what? So I need a futz with something outside of Steam Workshop? I seem to have lost my rhythm by fricking pushing the respective button. Okay, sure. Can you see how jank the frame rate is on this, by the way? Because it is not good.
Embedded in my memory, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat.
Get to the tree, Alice. Help our brothers.
Get to the tree, Alice. Help our brothers. Ah, voice acting. Yeah. A spinny. Oh, they're little koi fish. Well, little. I'm surprised it's not two of these things at once, honestly. Come back here, you. God. Okay, you know what? No. Come on, do your stupid thing. Of course, any other time it wants to focus on the frickin' wasps. But now that I want it to focus on the little shits, it's just like, nah. Focus on big guy now. There we go. So I'm so glad after destroying the tablets and getting rid of the wasps that there's still, you know, more of them. I have accomplished absolutely nothing because apparently there's another tablet somewhere. Yep, there it is. Am I done now? Nope, there's... oh my god. Kind of an aggressive amount of these tablets here. I think this is like the first time that I can say that there has actually been music in this game. At the very least, this is the first time I've actually noticed any amount of music. Not just some ambient drone track. Which it immediately reverted back into. Oh, good. Just what we needed. Another slide section. So, have you played Fall Guys? Because, what, didn't that game, like, have a lot of people enjoying it, and then they went the route of, like... not your type of game. Yeah, it's not mine either, but didn't they have... wasn't it really, really liked, and then they over-monetize it and piss people off or something? Yeah, like, hey, you can buy your cosmetics. Yeah. Here's 50 million new different cosmetics. Please buy. At once. It's still very popular? Okay. Isn't it kind of basically like a battle royale game? Or however you want to word it? Like, it's a bunch of dudes, like, running toward... It's one of those Gmod games, isn't it, basically? Where it's like Death Race or something, where you rush towards the end and then, you know, like, try to get other people to fall off and die. Like, there's been a lot of games on Steam over the years where... Yeah, good. Just change the fucking camera angle for no reason when the camera angle has been following me for most of this area, but okay, sure. Yeah, why not have the camera angle right here specifically change? It's a bunch of minigames and parkour courses. Okay. Yeah, what I was going to say, though, is there's been a lot of games over the years that are just, like, refined Gmod things. I mean, as far as me personally, I kind of really enjoyed Prop Hunt. That's one I always kind of liked. So, I don't know what to do here. Nope. I was thinking maybe like climb on top of that and then jump onto that porcelain or something, but no. Okay, I like how this is just not doing anything. Oh, it did, actually. Oh, that... oh, that face. That's a little bit of a stinky face, isn't it? So what about Prop Hunt that makes it not your cup of tea? I also can't remember the name of one of them, but not big on any type of PvP. Oh. No, that's fair. That is fair. I like how the knife just does not upgrade in aesthetic at all. So how fast is this thing now? Quite fast, actually. I like how it's just, like, glowing blue now. Come on, swap targets. There you go. Are you gonna... enjoy them from time to time, but not too often. Played a fair share of War Thunder and Supreme Commander. Yeah, but the issue with War Thunder in a general sense is the same issue I have with World of Tanks. It just... It's way too much of just spend fucking money to actually progress. Not to mention the sheer fact that, like, the sheer amount of, like, broken promises that War Thunder has given. It's like, ah, yeah, we'll have, like, you know, land, sea, and air battles simultaneously. And it's like, after, like, 12 years of them developing it, they finally put, like, air battles with land. Technically. Technically. And only on a technicality, because it's still only a land battle where you occasionally get a fucking plane for free. Yeah, I know we have some boats now, and I actually enjoy, like, I did play a little bit of the boat stuff, and I enjoy how War Thunder does the boats versus World of Whatever, because I do not like any of the World of Whatever games because of just how, like, rigid they feel. The only one that kinda does okay is, like, World of Warships, because you're piloting a big fucking boat. It would make sense for the game to feel a little rigid. Yeah, the World of Whatever games are very arcadey, but at the same time, they're not the good type of arcadey. Like, when I think a good arcadey type of game, like, if we want to talk, like, an arcadey flight game, you know, like Ace Combat, that feels good. I can go play Ace 4 again and enjoy the game thoroughly. But the World of Whatevers are so goddamn rigid. Don't you dare explode yet. There we go. I hate all these camera angles. Just keep the camera behind my character, please. Yeah, I never actually played World of Warplanes, but I've heard of how bad it was. Which again, I think really shows part of the issue with trying to use the exact same engine for a whole slew of games that are trying to cover different topics. You know, I just noticed that these are wasp nests. I just noticed that. Yeah, hello again. Wait, did the wasp actually say die? Do they actually say English words? Where did he just go? Did he just delete himself? Did he just... Oh, I hope that didn't... I hope that didn't just glitch the game out. I hope I didn't need to kill him for something. They're bilingual, they speak Chinese and English. But have they said anything that's even remotely Chinese? Well, I mean, if we want to talk about engines, what about the War Thunder engine? Because that thing, I think, is handling all three versions of combat just fine, personally. Like, I hate the company. Gaijin as a company is kind of shitty. And, yeah, like, their over-monetization and scumbaggery with how the game is. And if we really want to talk about War Thunder, then just, like, the way that the game balances, like, battle ratings and whatnot, has gone to an absolute shitstorm. It is a fucking joke. I liked the game years ago when it was like, you know, you had the German, the Russian, and the American tanks. You know, and then when they added the British tanks or whatever, okay, sure, fine. The French tanks, okay, sure, fine. But now we got, like, Italian shits. we have like Abrams and whatnot in the game. It's like I feel like it's lost a little bit of what it originally was, where it was like around the World War II era, and now it's like, you know, like hypothetically you could have a fucking Tiger II pitting against like an Abrams or something, or a T-72. It's like, what the fuck is going on with the battle rating system? Like, good God, wait, they have at their core such a decent idea and a half-decent implementation, frankly, and just the company sucks ass. Okay, that's fine. I don't care if they want to do modern tanks. It's just the point of the matter being is like, I want to specifically stay around the World War II era, because that's where my that's where I think where a lot of the fun is. Because if I wanted to do modern tanks, I would have done Armored Warfare, which is also another thing that went to shit because of the god-awful fucking company behind it. But yeah, no, that's the thing, is don't pit them together. I don't want to see anything post-World War II if I'm doing my World War II shit. I don't want to fucking see a T-55 if I'm knocking around in an IS-2.
A bridge will complete the path, but this substance has blocked the way. Can you help us to remove it?
I mean, the last three are a piss take there, but Romanian tanks might actually be a thing.
You'll find the entrance to the next sacred cave.
I mean, again, we could just cut out all dialogue for this weird sage bug porcelain paper mache thing, and we would lose nothing as far as, like, overall narrative is concerned. Just like Cheshire. At least the sage bug isn't as, like, kind of annoying as Cheshire, though, in this. Okay, so what happened with my block there? Why did I just get screwed there?
You're free, my friends.
How are they free? They're still trapped down here. And then they're just gone. Oh, okay, now they're just in the corner. Yeah, okay. This is kind of like... I don't know, this kind of reminds me of like The Room or something, where it's like, a lot of it you really kind of question whether or not... Is the jank intended? Is the weird jank and the weird, like, dialogue intended? Or... is it just bad? Like... You've reinstalled the game because you remembered a thing that may be available. Okay... What's with the pot? That pot has no physical... anything to it. No, it's not even a... Oh good, these things. Change the target! Damn! I hate how fiddly it is to change target in this. To change the target! No, good, because he didn't want to do it, now he's... Push Push analog stick in direction to change target. Do so. Does nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Just bullets going straight through him, doing nothing. That's also good. Good, good, good. Are these things, like, getting infinitely respawned or something? Oh yeah, that's really cool. That's really fucking cool. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to ignore these things. Yeah, I still don't care. Pull the chain! Gotta stand in one hyper-specific area. Am I gonna start getting hit because I am now being stuck in the cutscene? Because that has happened as well before. No? We good? Okay, we're good. Excellent. Alright. There is a lot of this game, at least in this level, that I'm getting quite annoyed that has not aged particularly well. Not that that probably was at all good at its point in time either. I still have no idea if these things are respawning or I just was not killing them or what.
Flush the unpleasant from your mind, Alice. Reject the painful as you would the repulsive and depraved. Forgetting is an art.
Yes, and art that many people will, yeah, I'm just not gonna finish that one. Alright, anyway. So... why even have me break the little dude out of that area? I like how you can hear the little baby jellyfish thing still trying to attack me. Is that really it? Okay. I guess. Yeah, so I guess you could really just ignore those jellyfish things. Oh, good. Alright. And now for more Cheshire. Alright. Does he say 5 words? Does he say 7? Take your bets now.
The grateful most often confer benefit to the source of their gratitude.
Hey, did you know that if you're thankful to someone, you're probably going to say thanks to the person that you're thankful to?
Freedom is so precious to some that they pay for it with their lives.
Do I know if my game was special edition or not? I don't know. I got the frickin' version off of Steam. Is there 2 versions on Steam? Yeah, I could make a Chinese chicken joke about Cheshire. Special edition lets you play Alice 1. Then I probably don't have the special edition because I don't think I have the option to play Alice 1. And I'm not gonna check right now because we already know this game has a chance of crashing for me. Good camera angle, thank you. Okay, what did the pig even show? What am I missing? How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, I think I see. Now, this secret's a little bit more out of the way, isn't it? Ooh.
When Papa grounded me, I climbed down the trellis. The tree branch makes a bridge, and it's not much of a drop. Keep our secret, Alice, or we're not sisters.
Why even tell her then if you don't want her to potentially... What? Is that same voice actress doing the voice for both Alice and the sister? By the way? Because I think she is, and it's kind of like confusing me a little bit on who is supposed to be talking in these memories. Come on. Go. There you go. I still like how, like, any of the powers that Alice has gotten, the shrink potion being able to be done at will is probably the most useful one. Yeah, like, just in a larger retrospective sense, just, you know, being able to be tiny at any moment that you need to would be very useful. You know, not that the game really lets you, but it's like, okay, a thing's about to swing at you. You know, oh, enemy is about to take a swing at me. Whoop. Alright, you missed. It kind of upsets me that it doesn't actually have any combat implementation. Because it could actually be quite useful. You know, like, do that to potentially avoid damage, but, you know, if you do it improperly or poorly and you get hit because you're tiny, you take more damage. You know, something. Oh, good. What is going on with camera there? Cat? You gonna... No, we're just gonna... Okay. Whoa! Oh, okay, so I guess Cheshire got killed by the fire. No. Okay. So despite the fact I was still dodging... I can see that this area is going to be a whole lot of fun. Why? Why does the statue need to act as if it's a thwomp? For what reason? Am I even going to be able to get through there fast enough? Oh wait, this is the Radula room? Wait. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Fire, Alice! Fire!
Save yourself! Wake up, Lizzie! Lizzie! Open the door!
The key, Lizzie! Unlock the door! You'll burn!
Imagine if that was the whole memory. Just, fire, Alice! Fire! That's it. Just 3 words. That's the whole memory.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Why are you dodging to it? His hands look leathery, which I think is actually intentional.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
The fact that you can just kind of cheese it by just ignoring everything. Yeah. Okay, they can actually jump after you. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Could you not, please? Mm-hmm. Okay. How much is left of this chapter? I have to be getting close, right? The hell? Why did it shoot over there? Good. Now for this to be one of the really big, like, 4-headed babies. Oh, sweet, good, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't think it was getting that far, because from here, look at how close it is, right? It looks like it's staying within that rough area of that sand, not this absolute, yeah, there, like that massive freaking wall. So it, like, lures you into a false sense of security, and then screws you over because of it. That's really cool. Like, there's a draw distance issue or something going on there. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Would be kind of funny if it immediately yeeted me into the painting.
The belligerents, without true cause or purpose, abused and murdered their pacific victims, whom they hated for being different. The invaders corrupted the vivid world. The assaulted could not comprehend the merciless brutality. Still, they stayed on, trying to placate their oppressors and recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual fear. Is there a worse fate?
So is the self-important lawyer, or whoever it is again, like, is he supposed to be talking about the Mongols or something invading? Or is this a little bit more of like cool things? Like, Alice's mind and blah de blah. Wait, you mean you don't need phone, internet, and TV all in one go? When you only need the phone? What do you mean? You know, like, come on, dude. If they bundle it all together, it's greater value. Just pay them an extra $80 a month to save an extra $60 a month. Come on, man. Don't you want cable TV? Okay. Game? Okay, that was weird. It was not letting me get bigger. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, please don't get me complaining about frickin' about like telecommunications companies, because yeah, just yeah. Although I guess if you did have me complain about them, it would at least be something to talk about in this game right now. So, I see that we're just going the route of cheap death. Like, it's not difficult, it's just ending up with me dead because arbitrary. Is there any reason for me to actually get these peaches? Because a single frickin' tooth is not worth it. Doesn't look like it's a collectible, so... You know, as I then find out later that actually the peaches matter to the true ending of the story or some ridiculous thing. Yep. Alright, now I'm curious if I soft-locked the game. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's cool game design. That's a really good game design right there. Oh, never mind. It looks like it brought me back. Okay. I don't even know what is and is not a frickin' solid surface now. That's... This whole chapter has just kind of started becoming incredibly fucking annoying in a general sense. Like, a lot of it is just padding. There's nothing really of substance going on. It's just, here's some light platforming. Just go from here to here to do this. Good. I saw the peach way too late, and then Brain was like, wait, no, completion. Despite there being absolutely nothing attributed to the peach, apparently. As far as I can see. Because I really need that one tooth that it... I was about to say. I like how it's just like Mario... Mario Castle entrance. Alright, so part of my issue with this game thus far has just been... There's a lot of combat, but there doesn't really feel like there's any reason for there to be a lot of combat. Like, Silent Hill, there's a lot of symbolism for what you are fighting. But here, it's just... I don't know. You're just going through the motions just because... Gotta pad the game is what it really feels like a lot of the time. I'm fighting in hopes of symbolism, yeah. Like, why am I here in this frickin' Asian-inspired place? Like, you could take the full, like, 2 hours that I have streamed this whole chapter, and you could condense anything relevant to the greater story and have it maybe be a minute long. At the very least, that's what I feel like would happen, because I do not feel like any of this has any amount of relevance to any greater plot or story or what have you here. It just... It's here. Why is it here? Game dev. I don't know.
Once more, the Shadow Dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
Yeah, like, why are we fighting bees, like wasps? Does Alice have a hatred or a fear of bees? Don't know. Why are all the little dudes that we're helping are like little Shaolin bug folk? Does she like the idea of Shaolin monks? Does she like the idea of being able to be out in the middle of absolute nowhere and being at peace with the world? Don't know. We don't know. Nothing is giving us anything to go on here. We're just here for the past 2 hours fighting and platforming. Why does Alice have so many, like, naked frickin' porcelain models of women. Does she find them nice as art pieces? Is there a greater reason for it? Maybe Alice has an issue with, like, her identifying as a woman? Who the fuck knows? Why is any of this here? Is any of it fucking... is any of it any greater amount of symbolism? Is it just here to be here and be zany? And then it's like, I just... I don't know, man. It just feels like it's all not really connected. Like it's all disjointed. Like, I don't mind the combat, but it's like, if you want to focus on the combat, then focus on the combat, but... Then we get a lot of frickin' platforming in between, you know? It's like... It's not really focusing on any one thing it's good at, it's just doing all of it kinda like... Hey, here's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then just not really doing much of any of it particularly well. Combat's fine to points. It has a lot of issues with, like, targeting, but... Okay. So now we have something slightly different. We now have one of the porcelain woman, but now with Bughead. Also, a tattoo, I guess. So at least that's different. No clue what that's even potentially supposed to be signifying, but at least it's different. And then just a lot of the lack of music. A lot of the lack of music, you do things and there isn't, like, any sort of acknowledgement that you even did anything, you know. Maybe I've just gotten way too used to games, like, basically fucking applauding you for doing basic game tasks, but... You know, it's like, you do a thing and then it's, like, there's no change in music or anything, it's just dead air, basically, and then just me talking to try to fill in the void of... I guess stimulus? Like, what? Oh, good, we get to fight the leeches. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reason I can see why that was put there. Fight all these little things that basically can't fight. Okay. I can't jump over the leg. I'm sorry. I was kind of doing a thing.
The gate is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the peak.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there was a whole side path I was trying to go on, but sure. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just don't. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, you know, I obviously can tell that that is not something I can jump into, but okay, sure. Mm-hmm. That... I liked this chapter at the beginning of it, but now it's just, I want this to be over. We've had probably about an hour and a half of padding, with very little basically happening. Yeah, then you know, you get more pots that barely pay out any amount of teeth.
And murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
Wow, look. Dialogue. First spot of dialogue in a good while. Yet again. Okay, is that the side path, or is this the side path? Because I'm gonna assume that that was the side path down there, then.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment of keys.
How do I get back up there? The heck? Well, thank you so much for waiting so patiently for me up here. You get to die now, though. Sorry.
You there, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Oh, good, it's one of these things again. Wait, what? So one of the things that gets really annoying about the lock-on camera there is how it has that top and bottom vignette And makes it really hard to see what's going on with your periphery. Oh, good. Now we get to deal with the little crappy wasps. Excellent. Yeah, just keep charging at me, trying to grab me. That's also good. Eh. Aw, man, would sure be a shame if I just got into a completely safe area that it cannot reach me. Yep. It didn't actually ask to log on, but okay. I don't know if I can... Good. Yep. That's fine. I like how they treat it like it's a secret area and put a bottle back here, but you basically have to come up here to get rid of that thing. Seriously? Oh, okay. I guess I'll do it again. I guess it doesn't do anything yet? No, actually no. Fine, I'll fight the stupid baby thing. Really? Man, I sure love this arena. Why? Move! Good! What? I'm not dead. What? What? Oh, okay. Okay. So I dodged forward, and she dodged backwards. Same amount of knowledge on what happened where I dodged backwards, or how this thing grabbed me with my 1 health left, not even 1 health left, should have died, and then didn't. Come on, pop out your stupid little head. There you go. Yes. Excellent. Hold on, I need to turn the music down because this is... Like, it's such upbeat music now, you know, like, intense, I should say, not upbeat. It's intense music for a situation that's really more slow plotting and annoying than anything. Oh, okay. You like how that Holmes? Well, kind of. I don't know how the devs intended for you to do this, but shoving that stupid thing in such a tiny area is not exactly fair. So, you know.
Perhaps if I rang that gong, he'll wake up.
I really want this chapter to be over. I have been getting very annoyed at a lot of this whole chapter. I hope this is not going to be a recurring thing for this, and this was just like them being creatively bankrupt for this particular chapter, but I'm getting the feeling that, considering this was an EA game and... Oh, you know, frickin'... What is it? Frickin'... what is it? Schedules? You know, like, gotta release it within a certain time frame? Yeah. I'm gonna assume that it basically all goes downhill from here. Because from what I was told, they cut a boss fight from the first chapter. Because they just did not have the time to do it. So... So guys, buddy, and anyone, like, do you have any idea what may be alluded to with the wasp woman? Like, am I just desperately trying to frickin' find any mouse symbolism here? Just anything to make any of this connect together, or... Okay, a secret room that then just goes to another secret room. Excellent. Which then actually leads to yet another secret room. What the hell? Do you like how we had an entire transition scene and it's literally in the same spot of the music track that it was before? Good. Wait. What about that was supposed to imply that it was dangerous?
You never cease to amaze.
Yes, Crosscat, thank you. I am very amazing. I know. What in the devil is that? What is that thing? Is that a slug? Oh, it actually is, isn't it? I like how the snail is just unblinking. Okay. Stuck again? Come on. There you go. What do you want, cat?
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
Yep, useful as always, thank you. Thank you for your words of wisdom from a fortune cookie. That's different. You know, a different one, I mean.
The creature has to die for its image to be properly captured. Subjects of art often suffer.
So what, is that the symbolism? Like, the porcelain is, the porcelain dolls are supposed to represent the models used for art, same as how like an entomologist will pin insects? I like how they're just raining in from the sky now. Oh wow, that actually worked. Oh, that worked perfectly. It killed both of them. I thought they were blocking it before. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's fair. Oh wow, so if you can actually attack the daimyo without getting interrupted, you can do the full daimyo's health bar with the fully upgraded knife. This, unfortunately, usually that's not what is going to be happening there. God. I have to be near the end. I have to be. It's almost been 3 hours, and from what I was told, generally speaking, these are about 3 hours apiece. Just, you could have condensed... Oh, hi, back. Me,
A restless seeker on private
me
business,
hopefully almost done
arrived
here.
on misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them
Alright,
suffer.
I can shrink.
She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
I see we're abiding by, like, Mario logic. Do not touch their anything, otherwise death. What? It really is freaking obnoxiously long, yes. I want it to end. I really do. I liked it at its beginning. I liked a lot of the aesthetics, but now it's just... It has overstayed its welcome by way too long. And then again, like, okay, I'm collecting peaches. Why? Why am I collecting peaches? Why are they only giving 1 tooth each? Is there any greater reason for me to do it? Don't know. As far as I can tell, there is 0 reason to actually collect a single peach in this. Teeth are for the shop, dude. Oh, I can't actually show you here. But yeah, no, just... Teeth are for the shop to upgrade your weapons and whatnot. If you've been paying half attention, then you might have missed the couple of times where I actually opened it. Oh, hey, by the way, can you Discord me the Noita thing? Because that chat message has been very much lost. Oh, good. I didn't think it was gonna yeet me that quickly into the thing. Oh, good. So you can't actually frickin' do anything while that thing is going up. Well, while this thing is going up, you basically can't jump. I was stuck. I could not move. Okay, so what do I do here? Then what's the magical goddamn trick then? Do I just stay small and stay in the middle and cross my fingers and hope to not frickin' die? Good game design. So what am I gonna be fighting for a boss in this chapter? Am I gonna be fighting like a giant frickin' koi fish or something? Also, here, look, this is what the teeth are for. Here you go, dude. There you go. You can buy upgrades. Which at this point, I already have most of the upgrades that matter. So. And he said there was, what, another 2 chapters? 2.5 chapters? 2.1, however you want to, yeah, number it. I like how it's gone for like a ink painting. Oh, okay, so we don't even get the great caterpillar, it's just
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No.
Really?
And you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
I have expected her frickin' dress to change while falling.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will
Oh, wow.
completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed.
I'm surprised they actually tried to do any amount of voice sync there.
And you may save yourself.
Like, lip movement at all.
Was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen, in all her guises, must always be served.
Okay, so what? Next up is the Queen of Hearts?
How can she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? And what does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen. Time changes us all.
Oi, you there. Listen up. Kind of regular this, Nick Alice. What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Shut, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bambi. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack splattered at the waste of mother's love was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside a mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I never wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I? And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit. Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
I like how she just doesn't say anything whatsoever. Alright, should I end it here, or should I just, like, go far enough to start the next chapter? Close? Please, close. Close. There you go. Like, this is the jail? Yeah, what's wrong with the door? I mean, like... Wait. What's wrong with this door? The fact that it doesn't really have a lock or anything, or the fact that even if it did, you could just put your hand through that and open it? That's fine. Do you also like the complete lack of any sound? There is no music. There is nothing. Alice hasn't said a single fucking word. There's no music. There is footsteps, but barely. The sound direction in this game really took the hit, I think, the hardest of any of the budget.
This is my day off. What's she done this time? Indecent exposure, cockfighting, abusive...
I was gonna make a comment of, like, how there's all these people and there isn't any, like, any amount of attempt to make it sound like there's multiple people talking or anything, but I guess at least these guys are having a chat. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess that's the start of chapter 4? No? Oh, I guess not. The fuck? Are we dealing with, like, necromorphs or something here? Or eldritch abomination? No, that is definitely flesh. And now we're just dealing with very vibrant green fantasy-scape. Okay, back to standard outfit. Queensland is scorn before scorn. Oh, don't tell me that. That actually sounds interesting. Card bridge. Really, I would have never guessed that this was a bridge made of cards. Hmm. I mean, kudos to the dev for not making it so that you get, like, yeeted off this thing while you're moving, so... At least there's that. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, yes, you mentioned that. I don't know at this point if I'm going to play the first game, because I can only imagine that the first game is even more jank than this one is. Because there is a lot of this game that have not aged particularly well. I can only imagine that the game that precedes this is even rougher in many spots. Right, so I actually don't mind the current backing, yeah, like ambient track there, whatever you want to call it, the drone track or whatever. I don't mind it, but it's annoying me, not because it's bad or anything, but because there's a song I know that has, you know, like, kind of that same chord progression, and then it's just, you know, it's like, just never getting to the point where it actually continues the song, so it's like... Oh, shut your frickin' mouth. The point is the music, it reminds me of something else, but it's just never getting to there. It's like the drop that never happens. Where did the pig do its thing? But was I supposed to be up higher when I shot that thing? I like how they could actually probably put a couple of Easter eggs in this area. Alright, well, I guess wherever the pig had its thing, I guess I'm just leaving that then. Wait, so the pig's reward is a single gold tooth. Oh, this one is a lot more diverse. What do you mean? More weapons? I mean, more weapons doesn't mean anything good necessarily if they aren't really particularly refined. More boss fights. Did Alice 1 just have, like, a greater budget or, like, more time to actually work on the thing as a whole? I like how these things just don't fit in this area at all. Wait, is this dealing with a hub world again? What is this? What the hell is this? I actually kind of like the level design here. Wait, what? Oh.
Light is useless if what it illuminates causes pain and suffering. Better to cast such things into the dark depths of Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
Lethe? Is it like some Greek thing? Is this supposed to be one of the rivers, like, Styx or what have you? I still have no idea what this one over here does. I'm not noticing anything happening. Oh, wait, hold on. Hmm. Oh, wait, what? Don't touch that. Okay, you do have enough time. Alright. I did not think you actually had enough time to do that. Aw, really? I like how as you go from the real world into, like, Alice's slow descent to madness, you you see a bunch of, like, necromorph stuff and fleshy and whatnot. It's just here, it's just this peaceful card escape thing. Very good dialogue from myself, thank you. I don't know what to do. I think this is where I came up here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, where do I go? Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't need it. gonna assume this is where we start getting into madness, because these things are a little bit bent now. Oh, okay. Well, yes, actually. Yes, that is exactly what's gonna happen. Hey, Fast, how's it going? And yet again, just an absolute lack of any real kind of music or anything going on. Oh hey, so there was actually a reason to go that route. I guess this is her goth phase. Look, I don't care if there's a lack of music, but there's gotta be a reason for it. This game just feels like it was like...
Back to admire your handiwork.
The sound design was just cut from the budget.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you too well last time. Lost your head, as I recall.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her, anyway?
Okay. So... I like how, like, of all the lines that Cheshire has actually said, you could combine all of the lines he has said in the game thus far. Probably has been like 4 times the amount he just said there, but the amount he just said now had a little bit more substance to it than anything else. He finally said something a little bit more relevant. So how much more is left of this game? Is it this chapter and then one more after this, or is this the last chapter? And how much would be left of this chapter itself, time-wise? Am I looking at another 3 hours? Yes. To all of that, or... You watch someone crunch in about 40 minutes. What, compared to the 3 frickin' hours of the previous chapter? What, did all the padding of the game go to the 3rd chapter? Or whatever the last one was? One second. Chapter 5 is gonna be a slog. Alright, so I'm on chapter 4 now, right? Good, good. Why give me multiple jumps if they're all equally garbage? You hate chapter 5 and I'll see why. Yeah, well, that really builds confidence considering how much I did not like Chapter 3 past the, like, first 20 minutes of it.
Oh, Alice, riddle me this. What comes next in the sequence? 1, 3, 4, 7, 11.
What? What is this, the frickin' Fibonacci or something? Yeah, I have no idea what this is supposed to be signifying here. So it goes up by 2, and then 1, and then 3, and then 4. Is it like 3 again after? No?
Wrong, wrong, and wrong.
I did not even push that button because my fucking D-pad is bugged.
Murmurs, never talks, has a bed but never sleeps, has a mouth but never eats. You never cease to amaze.
Yeah, I have no idea what the number answer was supposed to be. But also, I did not choose the number that it looked like I chose. My D-pad has a wiring issue, so if I press the down on the D-pad, it'll occasionally press A for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I just need one right despite having gotten one wrong. What's with this pose? Is she stuck in, like, hobby horse pose? What is that about? Weird. Oh. Can you do that with the pig noses? Can you just shoot them with the... Can you just shoot them with the T?
I do support the monarchy, in principle. I'm sure the Queen is very good at what she does, whatever that is. But is she not a person, just like ourselves?
Wow, this guy is a fucking pseudo-intellectual. If you couldn't frickin' figure that one out before... I like how that looks like Abraham Lincoln a little bit. Oh god, it has moving eyes. Wait, this is supposed to be the White King? Wait, what the heck is the White King? What suit is he supposed to be? Oh, he's chess? Oh. Oh! Okay. Nah, you can... So these things 100% are undead, right? Like, I have to actually, like, coup de grace them? Coup de grace? Whatever. Oh, I guess not. No, you can just stab, and you're good. Alright.
The Red Kingdom's in ruins, but you're no better off.
When you defeated her, I tried to reclaim the castle, but I was set upon by her monstrosities. The malignant royal bitch still reigns.
I'm here to petition her. I must get inside.
The only way in is through me. Sacrifices must be made.
Those who say so.
Wait, what is with this
They
delivery?
should be made by others.
Cynicism is a disease. It can be cured. Once inside, beware of the outsized killer who patrols her domain. Never confront him. He is invincible. Now cut me loose. I'll show you the meaning of sacrifice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the Automata is even letting you say that. Oh no, please. No. Is that the queen herself, then? Is she like some ghoul or vampire now? Oh, wait, how am I supposed to get back? Yeah, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, aesthetically, a lot of the game is generally speaking fine. It's just... yeah, okay. Cut me free. Just murder him.
Games too require hard choices. Unpleasant sacrifices must often be made to accomplish a desired goal.
Oh, what's that movie? Helltaker? Is that what it is? With the Cenobites or something? She's just missing the pins.
Every picture tells a story. You wouldn't tolerate a book without pictures when you were a girl.
Hellraiser? Alright. Oh, wait, did I just hear a pig? Yes, I definitely am. Wait, where is it? Oh, I could have sworn I looked up there. So what happened then? The Queen of Hearts took over like 4 different kingdoms or some such? Like, what's the lore here? Was there a king and queen of diamonds, spades, and...
No deer antlers on the wall, no taxidermic abominations in the house.
What the hell's the last one? Clubs, respectively? Hatter was a villain. That doesn't really surprise me. I think I even asked if he was a villain in the beginning of this stream series. Jabberwocky? Jabberwocky or the Jabberwock? Oh, okay. We're just not gonna go there. It's just called the Jabberwock. Or not even the. Oh, come on. There you go. Not exactly the most graceful way of putting them out of their misery, is it? Like I say. Oh, you don't like tea?
Idiot. Don Quixote had a better chance with his windmills, and without risk of decapitation.
A prudent exit is no less so for being hasty.
Oh, wait. That's right. Cheshire actually gave a useful piece of information. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Cheshire. It was the frickin' chest-based dude. Yeah, so this dude can't be killed. Right? Oh, good. Just what we needed is one of these chase sequences. What? I mean, wait, what? What happened? What actually just happened there?
The Queen's Guardian rarely leaves his filthy lair, but you're special.
Yes, thank you, Cheshire. So... Is the Queen of Hearts in this, like, some tentacle demon or something? Like, what's with all the tentacles everywhere? And just biomass in a general sense.
A weapon's intended function is almost beside the point. Ultimately, it's only as good as the person who wields it.
Oh, okay. Very good memory. Core memory, though. I can see why that would be something she would remember. Oh, I thought the game just crashed there. Yeah. You know, we could have just not had any of the little, like, oil pollution enemies, and I would have been completely okay with just fighting the zombies. And less Chucklehead. We're gonna do this again? Okay. So what am I supposed to do to try to avoid him? And not get hit? Hey, so remember how I said I thought the game crashed? Absolutely brilliant. Alright, well, I guess... I was actually going to end it at the beginning of that chapter, but I guess I'll just end it here then. Because I have no idea where this might have saved. And yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm actually kind of feeling a little sick to my stomach anyway, so yeah. Let's see. How much is left of this game? It's still like another 3 to 5 hours, I think you said, right? So I still don't know if I'm gonna do that in like a single sitting or not. I was willing to go through, or you know, up until it crashed now, if it was only 40 minutes, but dear. If it's gonna start crashing, I want to feel actually decent when I try that again. Anyway, so that'll be it for now. As always, have a good one.